Well, the city of Oakland taking another step towards selling its stake in the Oakland Coliseum to the African American Sports and Entertainment Group. Mayor Sheng Tao's signature today marks the next big step in the $105 million purchase. This is the first of a two-step process. It has to be wrapped up in the next 4 weeks. Step 2 is the signing of a purchase and sales agreement.
And if that happens, the first of 5 payments will start making their way into Oakland coffers in just days. Ground 4's Dan Kerman is in our newsroom tonight on more on what this agreement means and what it doesn't. Dan?
Well, this is pretty significant, as you mentioned, agreeing on the terms of the deal, but also it's that purchase and sale agreement that really finalizes things, and that still has to be signed off on. The City of Oakland and the African American Sports and Entertainment Group have reached agreement on the terms by which the city will sell its 50% share of the Oakland Coliseum site to AASEG for $105 million.
What we're doing is we're investing not in just today, but we are investing in an Oakland for tomorrow. We are investing in a place where it has been underinvested in for too many decades.
We're really excited about the prospect of creating jobs for the people of the community. So this is just a blessing for us. We see it as an incredible opportunity, but more, we see it as a profound responsibility.
Tuesday's signing is the first part of a two-step process. The deal will be finalized if the two sides sign the purchase and sale agreement by August 23rd. If that happens, the money will begin flowing into the city within days, allowing Oakland to balance its budget and not have to cut 100 cops and close fire stations.
As we move forward with the mid-cycle budget, this was a huge win.
But while this one-time infusion of dollars will keep cops on the job now, a lack of ongoing revenue could put Oakland police officers back on the chopping block next year.
I worry about the long-term financial issues in the city. And about the defunding of the police, reducing our staffing. And I would like to see the city invest into more police officers to make the city and the community safer.
But the mayor says the redevelopment of the Coliseum site should help Oakland's fiscal future.
I always speak about how do we create new monies in the city of Oakland, new streams of revenues, so that our city can be more stable when it comes to public safety, when it comes to community services, when it comes to resources for our seniors, for our elders. This is it.
But don't look for redevelopment to happen until AASEG gets A's owner John Fisher to sell his half of the Coliseum site. Talks are ongoing.
We've been in contact with the A's regularly. The most recent time we spoke to them was this morning. And so we are very much in constant communication with respect to negotiating for their side of the site.
So again, this deal only becomes final if that sales agreement is signed by the 23rd of August. Redevelopment doesn't begin until AASEG is able to purchase the other half of the Coliseum site from the A's. So still quite a bit to do. Live in the newsroom, Dan Kerman, Ground 4 News.